Hi, my name's Sue Ryan. I work with Ghost Nets Austraia. I'm the art director. We've been using ghost nets to make all sorts of creative things out of it. Ghost nets are fishing nets that have been lost at sea, and they create a big problem for marine life and coastal communities across the top end of Australia. Ghost Net's been working in partnership with Indigenous ranger groups to collect the ghost net and retrieve it and record information about ghost nets so that we can understand more about the way they travel and where they come from. The majority of ghost nets being washed up across the top end of Australia are Asian nets, Southeast Asian nets. Only a small percentage of ghost net is actually attributed to Australian fishing. Ghost nets, when they're lost overboard, they can travel for many miles and for many years, and as they travel they collect marine life. There's many different types of nets for all different fishing. So the particular net that affects a lot of marine turtles is a type of gill net, and it has floats right across the top of it, so it tends to float on the top of the ocean and it dangles down, and as it travels for years it's collecting, it's catching things. The reason they call them ghost nets is because they are nets not owned by anybody, and they're fishing as if they're fishing as if somebody's fishing with them, but they're just fishing by themselves, and they're fairly invisible in the water. The gill nets, they drape down and float across the top of the ocean, and they collect all marine life as they go. Eventually they're washed up on various parts of coastline. They can be lodged on a reef and kill all the reef underneath, or they can be washed up onto the beaches eventually. These particular gill nets with the floats can actually be swept back out to sea again, and then they start the process all over again until they're washed back up again. So it's really important that the rangers remove them. Other bigger, heavier nets sink to the bottom of the seabeds, and they roll across the bottom, so they're collecting things on the ground.